A year after the explosion of Flight 180, college student Kimberly Corman is driving to Daytona Beach, Florida, with her friends for spring break. While waiting to enter a highway, she has a premonition of a deadly crash involving a logging truck. Kimberly stops her car, preventing several people from entering the highway, including lottery winner Evan Lewis, mother Nora Carpenter, and her son, Tim, businesswoman Kat Jennings, stoner Rory Peters, pregnant woman Isabella Hudson, teacher Eugene Dix, and state trooper Thomas Burke. The crash happens, but Kimberly survives with the help of the trooper, while her friends are killed. After the accident, the survivors are taken in for questioning. One of them, a lottery winner named Evan, dies in a freak accident when a fire escape ladder impales him. Kimberly begins to suspect that death is coming after the people she saved. She visits Clear Rivers, the last known survivor from the Flight 180 crash, who is living in a psychiatric hospital for her own safety. Kimberly and Clear team up to figure out what's going on. Clear explains that the survivors are dying in the opposite order from how they would have died in the crash. Meanwhile, Tim is crushed by a window pane while leaving the dentist with his mother. Clear introduces Kimberly and Burke to William Bloodworth, who tells them that only new life can defeat death. Believing that the birth of Isabella's baby could disrupt Death's plan, Burke sends fellow Marshal Steve Adams to take her into custody while he gathers the other survivors in his apartment. When Nora attempts to leave, she is killed when her head gets trapped in an elevator. The group drives off to find Isabella, but along the way, their SUV crashes on a farm. A log pins Kat to her seat, and Eugene is badly injured. Kat's rescuer accidentally activates her airbag, pushing and impaling her head on a pipe protruding from her headrest. Her cigarette falls onto a gasoline leak from a news van that explodes, launching a barbed wire fence into the air that dismembers Rory. Kimberly has a vision of a doctor named 𝗔𝗟𝗦𝗢, and thinks Isabella might be in danger at the hospital. She, Clear, and Burke rush there. It turns out that Isabella was never supposed to die in the crash, so her baby can't stop Death's plan. At the same time, an explosion from an oxygen leak in Eugene's ward kills both him and Clear. Kimberly realizes that to truly break the pattern, she has to create new life. She drives into a lake to drown herself but is rescued by Burke and revived by Dr. 𝗔𝗟𝗦𝗢. Later, Kimberly and Burke go on a picnic with her father and the family who owns the farm where the SUV crashed. They find out that Rory had saved the family's son, Brian, during the earlier accident. Just as they think everything is finally over, Brian is suddenly killed in an explosion caused by a malfunctioning barbecue grill.